tell y'all how we got here. Get my little wipes. All right, yeah, feel me? Because we gonna need, this gonna be a good, oh, we in for a good one today, y'all. We in for a good one. We in for a good one. We burying him. We burying him. Yeah. Y'all see I got my my funeral clothes on, you know what I'm saying? Roll my sleeves up because it's finna get dirty. It's finna get dirty. We rolling our sleeves up. It's finna get dirty. It's finna get D-I-R-T-Y. Dirty. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. I'm gonna give y'all this content on it, man, because here we are. Here we are. No more fake content. No more fake content. No more fake content. No more fake content. Let me get my other camera going because I want to make sure I'm right. Funeral clothes. You feel me? Funeral clothes. Let me get my funeral clothes. Funeral clothes. Funeral clothes. Funeral clothes. Funeral clothes. Holy Deacon Trap. Oh, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? Holy Deacon Richard Trappington. Oh, yeah. The Holy Deacon Richard Trappington reporting for duty. Oh, yeah, we got to bury a nigga today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holy Deacon Richard Trappington reporting for duty. I'm just letting a few more of y'all get in. Because, boy, a flu flam has been afoot. And we won't allow God's people, to go astray. Today is a beautiful day on God's green earth, on God's green earth, to bury a weirdo, bro. And God said, bury these weirdos. You feel me? God said. That's what God said. Let me give y'all this real quick. Let me cut this light off real quick. That way y'all can see something. Just real quick so y'all can see what I got going on. It's coming. Let me see. You see it better that way? No, it's probably better that way.
I made 100 off the freeway. It's money on the bitches. Fuck that nigga and what his bro say. Niggas time to crash. Take that shit. Man, my name. I got it on me. And I remember I was broke. I made 100 off the four-way. It's money over bitches. Fuck that nigga and what his bro say. And if it's time to crash, we gon' take that shit the whole way. This chopper got a drum and take a week to shoot the whole thing. Take a week to shoot the. It's Sunday fun day in the Tessie. I'm sliding with the doors, a pistol on me, shit get hectic. These diamonds in my chain, they make it light, but this shit heavy. My BM playing games, but my new bitch down to bless me. She said, fuck that basic bitch, I'll be your shooter if you let me. This words over whoopties, my little nigga got that Uzi. His chains, bond guns, and muzzle flashes like a movie. I kick it with the biscuit in case that nigga wanted two-piece. Got extensions if they tripping, the same guns from Call of Duty. Still blood on the streets from the last time my niggas hopped out. He turned into a gamer, he in the crib and he won't pop out. This shit is getting messy, I told the bros to bring the mops out. It's 600 a bitch, if he run up then he get walked down. I'm outside like a billboard, type of money that they gon' kill for it. My bitch gon' hold the blower and I'm the nigga that she gon' kill for it. It's 60 on my neck, 120 in the Tesla, 30 shots, you lose your life. Boy, don't play around with them extras. I'm really in the field and I'm gon' put on for my section. A South Central baby, West Side, it ain't no question. Damn near broke my trigger when he started talking reckless, wrote his name on the bullet. Now I know he got that message. This chopper for insurance to this Glock, I'm so invested. I love my ghetto bitch, inside her purse she hold my weapon. Tap my name before the gang, it's nameplates and gold necklace. She gon' bring her best friend, they call me daddy when they sexing. Leave hickeys on her neck, yeah, that's my bitch, boy, don't you test it. Big rocks on my fist and it came with a new weapon. Pray to God with my skills into this pot, I'm such a blessing. Got a pockets full of knots, reach for this Glock and I'm gon' stretch. Got a pocket full of knots, reach for this Glock and I'm gon' stretch.
Shout out to the gamers. That's a live guitar, by the way. Nah, hey, Venom 17, we ain't even mad at you today, bro, because we had a funeral. You feel me? Let me send this to my guy real quick. Hold on real quick. Live. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on one of my fellow deacons. Because today, y'all have Pastor Trap. Let the light shine on me, man. Let the light shine on me. Let the light shine on me. If you want to edit some videos, cook it up like a motherfucker, I'll send you something. Go for it, bro. Slide me in a DM on my Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got Jasmine the Diva JTD in here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Ha, 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 ha. Just make sure Ma was in here. I need to just make sure one more person is in here. You feel me? Less funerals, more birthdays. Well, this is a metaphorical funeral. You know what I'm saying? Because for those of y'all who don't know, I had a situation. Welcome to the First Tabernacle, Ebony Baptist Church, Ebenezer of Trappington, and let the church say a Graham. And let the church say a Graham. You feel me? You feel me? Let me get this real quick. Y'all know I gotta do 2 videos with the woo wop and the woo wop. You feel me? You feel me? What's the deal, y'all, man? We in this thing. We in this thing. For those of y'all who don't know, live, it's a video down there, video up here, so live up here. Today I am Pastor Trap, and we doing something a little bit different. We doing a little bit something different, man. Here at the First Holy Tabernacle, Ebony Baptist Church of Rich Trapperton. Let the church say a Graham. Church say a Graham. Hallelujah puff. Hallelujah puff. We are gathered here today in God's house. God. With a W. G-A-W-D. God. Let the church say a Graham. We are gathered today here in God's house because they have come to run more fake content. And God said, no, Rich Trappington, you will not run thy demons and thy devils fake content. You will not get caught up with the slow talking turtles of the loose coochie lips, of the loose cannon. You will not get caught up with the so look right of the Flockianas. You will not get caught up in the final warnings of Christopher, who he loved boys. That's right, Christopher, he who loves boys. Yes, that is not of God. That is not of God. Christopher love boys. That is not of God. Yeah, and let the church speak on it. Let the church speak on it. And even new to the camp, we got Boskiana, Mr. Bell Pepper knows himself. And they tried to get your boy in a flu flam. And let the church say flu flam. Go ahead and pass that plate around. Go ahead and y'all get that. Ushers, go. Time to pass the plate around. Drop some chili. Anyway, they try to get me with no weapon formed against me on the devil's earth or in God's heaven or in these dastardly YouTube streets will prosper against your boy. 2 times for a P. Thy has been blessed. I said thy has been blessed and highly favored by the game God. Let the church say a Graham. Let the church say a Graham. Game God has blessed me. That's right, game God. I said game God has blessed me. That's right, and let the church say, Graham, Graham, we finna get all the way into this, we finna get all the way into this tomfoolery, this skullduggery, and this larceny we got going on in these YouTubington streets. I'm gonna take y'all on a story. I'm going to take y'all on a story. Oh, entertain the God. We are not playing with the Lord's word. See, God said that he made me in his favor. That's right, God, our Lord and shining Father, has made me in his image. So when he made thy who needs to get his get back at all times, in his image, he said, rich trapper, rich trapper, rich trapper, and let the trap God say amen, but it's only one God above us. One God above us. That's right. South Carolina passing the collection plate around. Shout out to South Carolina. Go ahead and raise up. Take your shirt off, and thou shalt twist it around thy head like a helicopter, even though it was for North Carolina, but we giving it to South Carolina. That's what we're doing in South Carolina. That's right. We are about to get into this Kantiana. Take y'all back in time. Get my water now. Let me get my water now. Let me, brother preacher, get parched. You know what? It's not official if I don't. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Because I'm going to take you ninjas to church. Because what would it be at the First Tabernacle, Ebenezer Baptist Church? You know, brother pastor preacher get a little bit hot. You know, them old, y'all know them old preachers always gotta have their little rag when they getting hot. You know, they gotta have their water, they gotta have their rag. You feel me? You feel me? So, We gonna get into today's sermon. Let's take you back in time. Oh yes, God, we gonna take you back in time. Yes, Lord. Can I take my time in this motherfucker? Can I take my time in this motherfucker? That's all I'm saying. Can I take my time and preach to God's people tonight as we give y'all this good track? Let's go. So y'all remember, it was me. It was that devious, scamming sinner, 1111, that dastardly demon. Oh, he will shuck, he will jive, he will flam, he will be full of all skullduggery to steal the Lord's money and steal the people of God. Still they chilly. That's right, 1111. He who sets up the fake fight. He who supports the snitch hunted in the fake fights. He who won't give that starving YouTuber that 250. He who won't give, my nigga Gucci Man, that's right, Gucci Man, I say you, bro. He who will not give that starving YouTuber that 250. 250s in the chat. 250s in the chat. God has blessed us not to be struggling for 2 months with the need of $250. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. And up until today, we have been very quiet about he who is in need of the 250. But today, God said, you will not hold your tongue against these heathens. You will not hold your tongue against these lames. You will not hold your tongue against these weirdos. You will not hold your tongue against these lame losers trying to create this fake Kantiana in the house of the Lord. 250s in the chat. 250s in the chat. 250s in the chat. So how does Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon tie into this, you may ask? How does Boskiana tie into the chat, if you may ask? Well, we finna take you on a story. Y'all remember we was on that phone call, and it was me and Luce Cannon understood. Just keep in mind, this is when we were in the city of Los Angeles. Stacy, we see you, baby. Stacy, we see you, baby. Come on now, Stacy. Come up here and sit with the first lady, because after this, Stacy will be leading the A&B selection from the women's choir. Stacy, we see you. Gang God. Gang God. That's right. Shout out to Gucciana. We gonna get back to Boskiana, though. He who bears a bell pepper nose. God has cursed him for generations to have a schnauzer of a schnauzer, to have the nosiest of the nose, to have a big old on his face. God has cursed Boskiana because God knew that Boskiana was going to be a little boy who will grow up to be a little man, who will grow up to give us one of the worst fights we've ever seen in YouTube history. So God said, I'm going to see into the forest beyond the trees, and I'm going, bow. ODM Slim, you was who I was waiting for, big dog. Oh, let's give a big clap it up for Deacon ODM Slim that's coming to God's house. I am your boy, Pastor Trappington. Bosco gonna get on who? Not Bosco, who has blocked me on Instagram because he really didn't want no real smoke, and we had a little back and forth. One, two-step like Sierra. Hold on, let me do it one more time for you. One, two-step like Sierra home clubhouse, and Bosco said, I don't want that smoke. That's right, Bosco said, I got a nicotine patch. Can I preach? Can brother pastor preacher take his time? Can brother pastor preacher take his time? Brother pastor preacher gonna take his good time as I tell y'all this good story of this good Kantiana, because I tried my best to be quiet. I tried my best to be on the hush. I tried my best to let a sleeping dog lie, but all these niggas do is lie like a $4 hoe on the street. That's right, I said all these hoes do is lie like a $4 hoe on the street. That's right, two blown, we see you in here. ODM Slim, we see you in here. Crenshaw Veteran, we see you in here. Jazz, we see you in here. Hub City is in the building, that's right. 2 times for the hub, 2 more times for the dub. We love y'all all. We love y'all all. But let's get back into brother pastor preacher preaching this beautiful message. So, for those of y'all who don't know, we were on a call, and it was me, brother pastor preacher with Trappington. You feel me? And it was Turtle, the slow talking turtle. That's right, Turtle, the Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon. That's Big Turtle. That's right, he who talks slow. Let me explain something to you, sweetheart. So, no, let me explain something to you, sweetheart. Sweetheart, let me explain something to you, sweetheart. Yeah, Turtle, brother Turtle was in the woo-wop of the whooping band. Where did I put God? I found my God's gift. I found my God's gift. Let me explain something to you, sweetheart. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Yeah, that guy. Yes, right. Brother Jason, we see you in here. That's right, Brother Jason, we see you in here. we were on a call and we had Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon. We had the scammer Nick. And then we had Boskiana get into, do y'all remember this conversation? Trap News Network fans, rich trapper mafia, supporters and loyal, dignified members of the Sweet Holy Trinidad Tabernacle Trappington Baptist Church of Trap America. Do y'all remember we had this conversation? I've been saying for a little bit while now, just a little while now, not too much of a while, but just a little bit of a while now that I erased Boskiana from that conversation because Boskiana did not know that he was getting recorded. But here at TNN Trap News Network, we respect pronouns and we respect gender appropriation and we respect non-biased genders in this motherfucker. So we got Boskiana, he, she, them, or they. However, he, she, them, or they chooses to identify himself. That's right. But now, hold on, we gonna get there. Hold, Lord Tyreek, we gon' because when I get to popping this woo-wop of a whoopty-bam, you better believe this top button gonna come all the way off. But right now, we gonna try to keep it into the Lord's house. Because y'all know Brother Pastor Preacher get hot. Brother Pastor Preacher gets hot. Let me see, who is this? Oh, okay. We finna get into that. It's one thing at a time. Let me make sure I got, okay, I do got it up. So, let's get back to this story. I made sure to never do the devil's work. Pray for Boskiana in the chat. I made sure never to do the devil's work. Oh, by the way, Shemin Time Exotics. That's right, Shemin Time Erotics was on that call as well. But however, if y'all remember, I told Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon. That's right, Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon. You shut that little hoe of yours up, that harlot, that Jezebel, she who walks the street barefoot in the middle of the night trying to find a pipe and a dick to swipe. You shut that hoe up. That's what you gonna do. Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon, because I know if one thing is for show and two things is for certain, you're gonna do it all for the Kantiana, big dog. So if you want to do it all for the Kantiana, big dog, you're gonna shut that hoe up. Put the hoe on the floor so now she know the road. That's right, Pastor Trap in the building. Stacy, we love you, Stacy Galore. We love you. That harlot, that Jezebel, that $2 hoe on the floor that was strolling for a dick to smoke. Shemin Time Erotics. What we doing here? So Shemin Time was also on the call, but Shemin Time was made to stay in a good hoe's place. And we do got to give, we do need to give a praise to Brother Turtle for keeping his hoe on a reel. He fished the hoe out, and then he reeled the hoe in. One more time. He fished the hoe out, and then he reeled him in. Fish is in the chat for fishing the hoe out, and then reeling them in. Moment of silence for Boskiana. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it because I'm going to take y'all to church today. Oh, if I don't take y'all nowhere today, no, I'm going to take you to church. I'm smoking that trap lighted from Free the Trappers on Crenshaw and King. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that, because if I don't take the good congregation of the First Holy Tabernacle Trap Network Baptist Church nowhere, oh, I'm taking y'all to church today. So the conversation goes, and Boskiana did not know that Boskiana was getting recorded. So I made it a point to remove Boskiana from the conversation. I made it a point to not use Boskiana as Kantiana. Because here at TNN Trap News Network, First Trap Holy Tabernacle Baptist Church, traps is hard. Don't worry about it. Churches is even harder. Rich Trapper First Holy Tabernacle Baptist Church, we made it a point not to do no busterish. But the feeling wasn't reciprocated, y'all. No, the feeling wasn't reciprocated. So what went on and happened was, the content got erased on my end. We don't want to fight Lord Tariq. Oh, Boskiana does not want a 1-2 step like Sierra. Boskiana was not a 1-2 step like Sierra. In fact, Boskiana went ahead and blocked me a while back on Clubhouse because the Clubhouse days when he knew that he could get a Boskiana. That's right. My man Too Blown, you was on the live that day, and we made it a whole little understanding that we would not put Boskiana in that situation. But let me explain to you. Let this be a lesson to the good people of the church. No good deed goes unpunished. Because on his end, Basquiana was recording the conversation, setting me up for Kantiana. Drink my water. Basquiana was setting me up for Kantiana. I didn't know, y'all. I didn't know. And just to give you a time reference, this was over the BET weekend when I was in the Los Angeles area. Yes, this is while I was in the Los Angeles area. So I was still a little wet behind the ears. That's right. A little wet behind the ears. That's right. A little green around the nose. But I guarantee you fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, the peace signs loaded the chopper and let it rain on you. Yeah, that's where we at, y'all. That's where we at. That's where we at. That's where we at. So Basquiana, with the help of Franklin the Turtle, who was tapping in with me. Oh, Franklin the Turtle tried to rock me to sleep. Oh, Franklin Turtle tried to rock me to sleep. Shh, 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 baby, shh, shh, shh. Franklin the Turtle tried to rock me to sleep, but the Lord woke me up with a spring in my step, and the wind beneath my wings, and the song in my heart, and some shit to motherfucking talk about these bitch ass niggas. About these bitch ass niggas, bro. So let me get back into the story of how we got to where we are today. You have Sheeman Tamarotis. You have Luce Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon. The Bay Bomber, we see you, brother. Game God blesses. Game God blesses. That's right. The Game God don't do much, but the Game God will offer upon his blessings. In that conversation, you had Basquiana ask me if I knew somebody by the name of Taliban. Let me explain to y'all how I met Taliban. Taliban was in the studio of one of our favorite artists, Defying Grand Hustle. Shout out to the Defying Grand Hustle. And this is when I first made a pilgrimage to Atlanta, and I got into a back and forth with an artist by the name of Skipper the Flipper. Let me see something. I want to see if I could. Hold on. I want to see if I could do something real quick. Let me see if I can get one of God's people. Let me see if I can get one of God's people. Let me see if I can get one of God's people to answer the phone. He might not be able to answer right now because he's not a YouTuber. He's not involved in his YouTube universe. But I would like to give one of God's people a chance to speak real quick. I don't think he's one of my engineer homies. He'll call back. If not, we can always call Tan Khaki Pants, who is already in that thing. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me see if Tan Khaki Pants is busy right now because I need to explain to y'all how Skipper. Oh, Gucci man, you know the story of Skipper the Flipper, he who got pressed like a pair of fresh khakis on the first day of school. Let me see if my Tan Khaki Pants. Let's see.
Hello.
What's up, boo?
Hey.
Random. I got you. I'm on live on YouTube, so just be mindful, right? Because you know I'm on some bullshit. Hey, remember when we first went to Atlanta and we was in the studio and it was all them rap niggas in there and then that one rap nigga had bumped you and I fired his stupid ass up?
Indeed.
How do you remember that story? Can you hear me? You breaking up. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said, how do you remember that story?
When we were walking out?
When we were walking out.
We were walking out, and then he had bumped into me, and then you went back and confronted him and everything, and then he apologized.
So we're going to just leave it right there. I confronted him and he apologized. That's good enough because details don't matter on live. Details do not matter on live. But we will just stick with, I confronted him and he apologized.
Indeed.
How many of them would you say was in that studio that day? More than just the me and you that was in there?
Correct.
I'll talk to you in a second.
All right.
All right, bye. Let's get back to church. If y'all don't mind, can I take y'all back to church? Shout out to sister Tan Khaki Pants. Let me see if I can get the other homie who was an engineer that day to answer the phone. Fuck it. Whatever. So let's get back to church. I'll take y'all back to church. So we was in the studio, me and Tan Khaki Pants. And we were walking out, and Skipper the Flipper and his friends were walking in, and they bumped into Tan Khaki Pants. It was fairly disrespectful, so I confronted him. Excuse me. The other homie, he's an engineer. He said he's in the studio right now. But more of us than it was of them, and God put it on my heart to stand up for my Tan Khaki Pants, and we'll let that situation go right there where it goes. Back to Boskiana, and Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon. Boskiana, is riding around with this alleged member of the Atlanta faction of the Rolling 60s. Now, why this man Taliban, who is the biggest buster, the biggest lame, and the biggest mark, we will go ahead and, because, y'all better believe I got the content, Y'all better believe I got the videos, We got the conversations. Well, ain't that what they call them, though? The conversations, the Kantiana. Oh, Lord, how we have the Kantiana. Everything I say can be verified and will be verified throughout this video. Oh, Lord, don't you worry about it. Lord, don't you worry. 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 Because y'all need to know the truth of what's going on in these YouTube streets with these fake beefs, with these fake Kantianas. Because y'all remember Boskiana and Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon are both going for a fight with one another, right? Y'all remember that. They hate each other, right? Yeah, that's all the Flu Flam, So, Bosco was riding around with this young man by the name of Taliban, wild as a rubber band, 9 in my right, 45 in my other hand. Y'all will hear in the video does not want to ever take a fade. Bosco, who made it a point to make sure that he was not involved in the situation when things got rough. After Bosco did in fact set up failure. Let me make sure that y'all understand what's going on here. See, Boskiana made it a point to ask me if I knew Taliban, and I said, yeah, he's cool, but he's a scammer. Out of nowhere, you got 10 minutes go by. 5-10 minutes go by. Out of nowhere, you have the sound of the light-skinned wonder Taliban. You a snitch. I ran you out of Atlanta. I fucked your bitch. Fucking the same girl I fucked after I fucked her doesn't mean you fucked my bitch. That just means that you have my leftovers. You ain't fucked Tan Khaki Pants. She just said you guys got confronted and didn't do shit. She wasn't impressed. Niggas be like, I fucked your bitch. Nigga, you fucked a problem that I got rid of. Take y'all back to church. 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 You're a snitch. You're a snitch. Hold thy wants to call thy a snitch. So I asked the question simply. I asked the question humbly. You from 6th? I'm over here in your neighborhood right now. Come pull up and take the fade. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Bosco is sliding. So Bosco Atlanta 60, who called me a snitch. I tell him to pull up in his neighborhood. Bosco scared to go over there and then says, I have nothing to do with it. Got it. Let's get into this Kantiana. Let's get into this Kantiana, man. Because what I learned, how do we get to this point? This is how we got to this point. Because I don't want to be a part of the fake Kantiana. That's right, Lord told me not to be a part of this fake Kantiana. None of this flu, flammery, skullduggery, and tomfoolery. He who is by the name of Franklin the Turtle gets mad upset. He gets mad upset. Well, I got the Kantiana. Bosco calling you a snitch. I see. Here's the issue about these idiots. Yes, when Lord said that the brain is only the size of a mustard seed, God said, have the faith of a mustard seed, not have the brain of a mustard seed. God said, have the faith of a mustard seed. Don't worry about it, Lord. Words are hard, Words are hard, God said, have the faith of a mustard seed, not have the brain and the thinking capacity of a mustard seed, So let me explain to y'all what happened, though. Little Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, who can't resist not having my attention. Little Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, who can't resist having and being all up in my world. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Let's see. Here we go. All right, bam, here we go. It's Loose Cannon. Do y'all see? He has to tag. And who do you see? Y'all see Bell Pepper Nose. Bell Pepper Nose. Genius Why would you tell me you're finna lie on me? Idiots. Let's get back into this content, ha. So before they want to give y'all this conversation that they have edited, ha, and Boskiana and Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon go into their 1-2 step like Sierra, ha. Let me give y'all a clear understanding and a clear example of exactly what is going on here in these TNN Trap News Network streets. Go ahead and roll this content. And I'm overly excited, ha, and I'm overly joyed, ha, and I'm overly impressed with myself that I had the foresight after the last few woo-wops and wooty-bams that I've been going through to have the foresight to start recording the conversations, because now I know, ha, whenever I speak to a hoe, ha, the phone is going to be recorded and the conversation is going to go for the low, ha. So if anybody going to make some money off this content, it's going to be me, idiot. Listen to how Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon just unravels his entire flu flam that he's finna try to attempt with Bosco. Let's go.
TNN Trap News Network. You feel me? Rich Trapper. The homie wants you to whitelist this shit too. Rich Trapper. He be reacting to your shit. You slow.
Did I already have this content ready with an intro? You better believe it. You better believe it.
I'm trying to.
I had this content ready with an intro. God told me to have this content ready with an intro. Ha. I was already ready for it, ha. Conversation between me and Turtle. Let's go.
You slow. You so busy trying to talk shit and think niggas was trying to play on you and all that kind of shit. Your dumb ass. I'm trying to. You're not listening. You're not listening. How about you just shut the fuck up and listen, dumbass? How about you just shut the fuck up?
And pay attention that I talk to Luce Cannon in real life the same way I talk to him on the phone, on Instagram, and on the YouTube. Ha. Shut your dumb ass up and listen to what your king is telling you. Ha. You are beneath me, peasant. You are beneath me, peasant. Shut the fuck up and listen to what God is trying to tell you.
You ain't gonna whoop my ass. I'll fuck you up. But just shut up and listen. No, you won't. Are you gonna listen? Man, my nigga, are you gonna shut the fuck up and listen?
Notice how Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon said that he would whoop my ass, and I said, no, you won't. I will fuck you up. I'll beat your ass. And Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon said, well, talk to me like a man. All the content on Instagram, huh? All the content on YouTube, huh? How I do this, huh? How I slap that, huh? Y'all just heard, I'm gonna go ahead and run it back for you, huh? Luce Cannon makes a false accusation that he would, in fact, whoop whose ass? Not mine, huh? I made it clear that, in fact, I put head, shoulders, knees, and toes, upon thy's motherfucking head. I shall whoop thy's feet. I will whoop thy feet. Now you want to talk like a man. Yeah. Nah, nigga. You got press.
You're not listening. You're not listening. How about you just shut the fuck up and listen, dumbass? How about you just shut the fuck up and listen, turtle? You ain't gonna whoop my ass. I'll fuck you up. But just shut up and listen. No, you won't. No, you won't. Are you gonna listen? You gonna man, my nigga, are you gonna shut the fuck up and listen or not? Not and keep arguing with that slow ass nigga. If you don't, not.
Is he who is in need of the 250, Bosco. Who is in need of the 250, Bosco.
They keep arguing with Bosco slow ass. Y'all could be two dummies arguing on the back of the short bus. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. I stop talking about Bosco. I'm finna show you something else. You worried about the wrong shit.
And if you are wondering what I'm sending Luce Cannon, it's the question of how he was so upset with Brick Baby for allowing DW Flame to use certain words, but he is allowing his friend Seaman Time Erotics to call people the S word. Seaman Time Erotics in an attempt to disrespect Rich Trapper here at TNN Trap News Network, but we're not gang affiliated here at TNN Trap News Network. We don't publicly associate ourselves with Kryptonians, Blood Ninjas, SAs, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, White Boys, Jamaicans, Latin Kings, Disciples, Vice Lord, or Haitians, Paus, or Hoovers. So I'm not sure why he thinks dissing the Rolling 60s will be a shot at me. But here at TNN, First Tabernacle Holy Baptist Church, we wanted to know Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon, as you went so hard on he who calls himself Brick Baby, why are you not going so hard? Why are you not going so hard on Seaman Time Erotics, who is in fact using that S word in a derogatory statement and fashion to disrespect the Rolling 60s in an attempt to downgrade and belittle Rich Trapper, even though Rich Trapper is in fact not a gang member. Why are you allowing that, Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon? You are such this 6-ho member that you love to call yourself, even though we know you're not. You a civilian like us, bro. Don't worry about it. He not no 600 is a civilian just like us. Don't worry about it. Just like us. But the question is, why are you allowing such skullduggery, such buffoonery, such larceny? Let the video continue.
I'm talking about the shit me and you was talking about. You talking about Bosco. Nobody cares about Bosco. your dumb ass. I'm talking about this shit, stupid. Yo, ass is slow. This nigga's dumb. You a fucking get this nigga here, boy.
And notice how Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, a.k.a. Turtle, sits quietly as he's being called dumb, as he's staying in a good host place because he knows, in fact, in actuality, he is the only one playing for the camera. Oh, as disrespectful as I am on YouTube, it's as disrespectful as I am behind the closed doors. Ha, debate, come on now.
Y'all niggas, boy. Y'all niggas. Hold on, nah, man. Because I already told you that me and this nigga, I got off your homie. You said get off my nigga, blah blah blah. And we was on the phone, and I told you to just shut this nigga up. I don't care about who recorded what, my nigga. Listen, look at what I'm showing you. Stop telling me about anything about Boskoes. Shut up, nigga. I'm trying to do it. So you look at what I just text you. You asked me to get off this nigga head because nigga was talking about some paper and all that kind of.
And let me make sure I let y'all know exactly what that was. That was Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon was in fact begging me not to go in on semen time erotics. You see how that went. Never make peace, always make more. Never make peace, always make war. But semen time erotics was messing up whatever woo wop wooty bam that Loose Cannon was doing, and me going at semen time erotics was messing up their play. So Loose Cannon begged me. He called me ever so humbly and ever so graciously, as y'all can hear him admitting to in the phone. Y'all can remember that ever so graciously and ever so humbly, as y'all can hear him admit to saying on the phone, called me and wanted me to not put my foot up his woo wop and wooty bam and all that kind of stuff. However, it was all in vain because here we are with semen time erotics, ducking the fade. Let's get back into this content.
Start that nigga out, and he's gonna get from up under the skull and get back under pressure. So you can check your. Gotta be on the phone with that. That's your homie. I don't gotta be on the phone with that. You can go check. Nigga, check your homie. You can call me. Shut up, nigga. I'm trying to do it. So you look at what I just text you. You asked me to get off this nigga head because nigga was talking about some paper and all that kind of shit, blah blah blah, and I did that. Now get your little special ass fucking homie, or nigga, I just go back to bleeding this nigga, and you could be a part of the bleed because you know if you ain't with a nigga, you against a nigga. Check your homie. That's what I was talking about. Check. Hold on. You talking?
Oh, the boss, Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon himself was just told to do something. If he didn't do it, he would be on the chopping block himself. And listen to how he explains himself. Listen to how he explains himself, just like a good.
You're talking about Boskoes. Check your homie. Don't tell me no, nigga. I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. Check your homie.
Management, aren't you glad that I kept this? Oh,
You ain't gotta call this nigga. You ain't gotta call this nigga with me on the phone. That's your business. I'm not no.
Now you want me to put my phone on mute so I can listen to a conversation against you and Semen Time Erotic. Semen Time Erotic, that's your friend? That's your friend? The same nigga who wanted me to put my phone on mute so I could listen to him check you and embarrass you and humiliate you? That's your friend? And I'm the nigga that was like, nah, I don't do that type of weird ass shit. I don't put my phone on mute so you weird ass niggas can say what the fuck. Take them back to church.
Doing that. No, nigga. Check your homie. You can call me back. That don't got nothing to do with me. That don't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so go call that nigga. I don't gotta be on the phone with that. That's your homie. I don't gotta be on the phone with that. You can go check your homie. You can hit me back. I don't gotta put my phone on mute. Nigga, we not in third grade. Go check your homie. You can hit me back. That's that. You asked me to start this nigga out. You asked me to start. I'm watching it. It ain't going nowhere. You asked me to start this nigga out, and I start that nigga out, and he's gonna get from up under the skull and get back under pressure. So you can check your homie. That's that. All right. So fuck Boskoes. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about Boskoes.
That's the conversation with me and Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon. It's in the Google Drive. You remember that one? The conversation where Loose Cannon admits that he was on the phone with Boskoes, and Boskoes and I marked Boskoes out, and I marked out his homie Taliban, the one that was trying to call me a snitch, and now him and Boskoes and Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon are trying to go live against me and all that kind of. My nigga Steve Carson, what's the deal, bro? Woo wop and wooty bam. You remember? Here we are.
Who's mad about what comes on a fucking GR card? Listen, my nigga, listen, bro. If he listen, when I if he, my nigga, he recorded. Stop doing all that extra. He recorded.
Hey, Steve Carson, whoever you know that knows me personally, tell him I said thank you. I appreciate it. They can tell you that if they know me personally, they say he ain't gonna do much, but he'll take a fade for sure.
That nigga Boskoes is not on the video. We cut it out.
Wait, let me get back to him. Let me go back to him. Let me go back to him. I want to make sure I hear it
So
all.
go call that nigga. I don't gotta be on the phone with that. That's your homie. I don't gotta be on the phone with that. You can go check your homie. You can hit me back. I don't gotta put my phone on mute. Nigga, we not in 3rd grade. Go check your homie. You can hit me back. That's that. You asked me to start this nigga out. You asked me to start. I'm watching it. It ain't going nowhere. You asked me to start this nigga out, and I started that nigga out, and he's gonna get from up under the storm and get back under pressure. So you can check your homie. That's that. All right. So fuck Bosco, nigga. I'm gonna fuck about Bosco, bitch ass. I'm talking about that. Why, my nigga? Why would I care? Me and you was on the phone. Me, you, Bosco, and Nick was on the phone. Yeah, I read that shit. And then you see the video came out, and that nigga's not.
And for those of y'all who don't know, that's Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon, admitting to the fact that he was telling Demon Time Erotics, you might not want to get into a rich trapper, big dog. You might want to leave that one alone. You might want to let it go, big dog. You might want to let it go.
Video. So fuck Bosco, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Bosco, bitch ass. I'm talking about that. Why, my nigga? Why would I care? Me and you was on the phone. Me, you, Bosco, and Nick was on the phone. Yeah, I read that shit. And then you see the video came out, and that nigga Bosco is not on the video. We cut it out. The video, his part is cut out the video. Like I said, I'm recording.
And let it be clear, and this is where Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon is finna spill all the beans for the rest of the video. Let the record show Bosco did not know he was being recorded, so on my end, I cut the recording off. But Bosco, yo ho ass, decided to try to bust a move, and look at how that move is coming back to haunt you, big dog. Coming back to fucking haunt you.
So he recorded, so let me get this straight. Here, hold on. So, hold on, listen. If he recorded, then listen. My nigga, listen. Bro, if he listen, my nigga.
And he asked me if I knew the Taliban character, because Bosco was going for an attempt at fake Kantiana. Bosco was going at an attempt to set up some Kantiana. Because Bosco don't got nothing going on outside of his feet getting whooped. Bosco is only known for his feet getting whooped. Bosco didn't have nothing going on. So Bosco, like Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon said, because he is now under pressure and wants to get from up under the fire from my foot going up his ass. Because Luce Cannon know the truth. He know he don't want to 1-2 step like Sierra with your boy. Here our First Tabernacle Holy Trinity Baptist Church of Rich Trappington. Luce Cannon know what it is. Luce Cannon know what it is. So as he runs to run this fake Kantiana later on today, let this be very clear that Bosco and Luce Cannon both knew and had an opportunity to get cracking and do a 1-2 step like Sierra. And both of them lame losers made it a point to stay away from your boy. And keep in mind, both of these, man, I'm 34. Bosco got to be at least 35. That's right, Oh, my IE partners, I got a lot of love in the IE. They got to be from Moreno Valley, A lot of people from Moreno Valley. I'm going to say it's a lot of Moreno. I don't want to say their affiliations, but shout out to the Moreno Valley guys. I believe that could be them, I did the Robert Presley, I did the Southwest Detention Center, Oh, I done got active in the IE, I done got active in the IE. But let's not go back off topic, Let's get staying on topic, Let it be all the way clear, that it's being made very, very abundantly clear by Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon, that Luce Cannon and Bosciana was an attempt to set me up. Bosco asked me if I knew Taliban the Buster, and then once I made my statement, Taliban the Buster was now in fact on the phone as an attempt to make fake content. Let's go ahead and clean this up. What did my man Jason say? Let me get this. This is beyond the win. This is cleanup on aisle 6. Oh no, we not finished, because we still have yet to got to the part where Phase were turned down, where Bosco tried to get out of the fire. We haven't made it there yet. We're going to continue. Let's continue that collection plate, passing around the chat if y'all don't mind. A little bit of your time for a dime. That'll be fine. But let's get into it. Gotta unlock my phone.
My nigga, why would I care? Me and you was on the phone. Me, you, Bosco, and Nick was on the phone. Yeah, I read that shit. And then you see the video came out, and that nigga Bosco is not on the video. We cut it out. The video, his part is cut out the video. Like I said, I'm recording. He was. I don't give a. So he recorded. So let me get this straight. Here, hold on. So hold on. Listen. If he recorded, then listen. My nigga, listen. Bro, if you listen.
It was all a setup, He's trying to run a play, Tonight they will be running that play, Tonight they got a live scheduled, because, you know, they got to go work their little woo-wops and whoop-de-bams and get their twos infused. So they got to schedule their lives. But they got a live schedule where they will be running this play that Luce Cannon is breaking down. And I believe that this video is at this point almost a month old. And I'm glad that I kept it in the tuck, because you never know when a hoe-ass nigga was going to come through for some bullshit.
So if my nigga, he recorded, stop doing all that extra. He recorded his homie saying that he was banging 60s and wouldn't go into the 60s and take a fade, right or wrong. So he also recorded himself being a buster and take a fade. He recorded his homie saying that he was banging 60s and wouldn't go into the 60s and take a fade, right or wrong. So he also recorded himself being a buster and
so we have Loose Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon admitting to the fact that Boskiana was harboring this buster who was banging an Atlanta subsection of the 60s, who wanted to call me a snitch and all kind of things out my name. And I said, let's get into a squabbly wobbly and put some whoopties over some words. And he turned that down. You niggas play in real life but don't want no real life problems, bro. It's different in real life when you have to see me, my nigga. You niggas love to play on YouTube for fake content, nigga. It's different in real life when you have to see me. Let's keep it going.
fade, right or wrong. So he also recorded himself being a buster and capping the police saying he went up there doing it, right or wrong. Okay, so put the recording out, my nigga. Nobody cares. I don't have the recording. Okay, he can put the recording.
So put the recording out. Because we all know that Boskoes was a buster on the phone and copped a plea.
Okay, so put the recording out, my nigga. Nobody cares. Stop doing all that extra. He recorded his homie saying that he was banging 60s and wouldn't go into the 60s and take a fade, right or wrong. So he also recorded himself being a buster and capping the police saying he went up there doing it, right or wrong. Okay, so put the recording out, my nigga. Nobody cares. I don't have the recording. Okay, he can put the recording out and nobody cares. Because did his homie turn down the fade? Yes, he did. Did I back and forth with his homie? Did I say let's get out? Okay, so there is no back and forth. That's it. I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about a nigga who's mad because he couldn't get $250. Boskoes upset ultimately because Nick didn't give him $250. Why?
250 is in the chat. And let the Lord say that Boskoes is still in need of $250. Boskoes never did get that $250. Boskoes never did get that ounce of bomb. His $250 is just an ounce of bomb. Boskoes never did get them 8/8. Boskoes never did get them 4/7. Boskoes never did get them 2 halves. Boskoes never did get that whole thing. Boskoes never did get that 250. I said Boskoes did a lot, but Boskoes didn't get that 250. And Boskoes was upset because he spent 5 hours of his time, 5 hours of his day to get finessed by 1111 because he's a scammer. That's right, I said 1111, who is a scammer. Scam artist, that's right. Let the Lord's people say, hey, Graham. Let the Lord's people say, hey, Graham. Boskoes, who couldn't get the 2 halves, is still mad because he couldn't get the whole thing. Because 1111 is, in fact, a scammer. And Boskoes still, in fact, has yet to get that 250. But if you pay attention, hold on, let me show y'all something. Because Boskoes was saying that he don't want to do nothing for less than 50. 50 what? $50? Because how you gonna tell the same nigga that owe you 250 that you need 50,000? This is what I mean when I say Boskiana and Turtle full of shit. And it's all a finesse.
Until whack. Bro, let's get it. Let's gloves off. I need it. Can we get at least 50? Can we walk away with at least 50 apiece, bro? As long as I walk away with 50, I'm cool.
How can you expect to get her 500? How can you expect to get her 1,000? How can you expect to get her 10,000? How can you expect to get her 20,000 when a nigga owe you 250? I said, how can you expect to get your 2s infused and your ins and your outs and your 1-2 steps like Sierra, 1-2 step like Sierra if you owe 250? How are you expecting anything other than that, big dog? Sounds like a good excuse to not bust that woo-wop and a whoop-bam and that 1-2 step like Sierra, because here at TNN Trap News Network, see, we don't give a about the price. Go ahead and sign me up. Somebody can give me a contract with Semen Time Erotics. We'll take it for whatever little bit of chump change y'all little lames is offering. I said we'll take it for whatever bit of chump change you niggas is offering. Because here at TNN Trap, we're not looking for a reason or an excuse to not get cracking. On the dead anchors. I said on the dead anchors. Oh, let me go ahead and take it off. It's getting here. Oh, I said, let me take it off because it's getting hot in here. On the dead anchors, we ain't looking for a reason. That's right. I said on the dead anchors, we ain't looking for a season. I said on the dead anchors. Oh, yes, on the dead anchors. We gonna leave that nigga leaking. I said on the dead anchors. We gonna leave a nigga season. That's right, all we need is a contract. I said, that's right, all we need is a contract. Go ahead and pass the collection plate around, man. Go ahead. We gonna pass the collection plate around. Give what you can, smoke what you can. For sure. Give what you can, smoke what you can. Dead anchors. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into these two lame losers. Ho, we got Brother Wavy in the building. Ho, the dead anchors, we got Brother Wavy. Whole game, God is blessing me. Ho, I got my Sunday best on, even though it's a Wednesday. Ho, I said, Lord, I got my Sunday best on, even though it's a Wednesday. Because we burying two lames, burying two losers, burying two sleepers, burying two snoozers. Y'all know we finna go ahead and get that pause. No diddy. No diddy. No 250. Let's keep going.
Just told you that they said they only want to give you.
Now keep in mind, as you see, it says add to the bottom. That's because Luce Coochie Lips Loose Cannon is tagging me. And then y'all see that he's trying to bust a finesse. Y'all see he's trying to bust a finesse.
At least 50 apiece, bro. Hey, as long as I walk away with 50, I'm cool. I ain't
Those niggas told you that they said they only want to give you 2,500. I swear to God. The nigga from PDL.
You won't take 2,500, but you will take the 250. I said you won't take the 2,500, but you will take the 250. That's right. Okay. That makes sense. Let's get back into the who wampa the woot man.
Arguing with a nigga who's mad about what comes on a fucking GR card. Why am I mad at that? Boskoes have said ultimately because Nick didn't give him a 250.
Let me make sure I get this back.
So why am I arguing with a nigga who's mad about what comes on a fucking GR card? Why am I mad at that? Like, let's be 100% real. Let's be 100% real. Like, Boskoes do what he do this shit, blah, blah, he's funny, blah, blah, blah. He's worried about $250.
Let me run that back for the people. Let me run that back.
Okay, so there is no back and forth. That's it. I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't care about a nigga who is mad because he couldn't get $250.
250.
Because Nick didn't give him $250. Why am I arguing with a nigga who's mad about what comes on a fucking GR card? Why am I mad at that? Like, let's be 100% real. Let's be 100% real. Like, Boskoes do what he do his shit, blah, blah, he's funny, blah, blah, blah. He's worried about $250. Like, Boskoes mad at
And here you are calling Bosco as a female dog. And here you are calling Bosco a Buster Douglas. And here you are hating on that man and disrespecting that man and all that kind of stuff. See, as you pay attention, you never heard me call Bosco out of his name. Oh, yes, he's a bum, and we know he's a bum, but that's a bum because that's what that guy is. He is struggling over what he needs off that GR card, and Nick won't give him that 250. But then you got Luce Coochie Lips Loose Cannon, who takes it a step further, who calls him a bitch, who calls him a buster, who does everything as if he is an actual enemigo. But as you can see that they are making a little Kantiana for the Chizo. You feel me? You feel me? It's all fake, y'all. These niggas are all bums.
He's worried about $250. Right? Boskoes mad at $250, right or wrong? His homie said that I was a rat, and then when I said, come take a fade about it, how can you set me up if I said take a fade and your homie turned on the fade? How did I get set up? So I didn't get set up. I stood on what I was supposed to stand on. Okay, so I don't care.
So here you clearly, hold on, let me go ahead and do that back one more time. And here you clearly hear me say, oh no, I stood on what I needed to stand on. Oh no, I handled what I needed to handle. And then you hear Luce Coochie Lips Loose Cannon. That's right, Luce Coochie Lips Loose Cannon. That's right, Franklin the Turtle himself saying, you
can't expose me, I don't care. I was here. He said that I was a rat.
And as you can hear, Luce Coochie Lips Loose Cannon is trying to avoid any kind of physical altercation with me because now he's saying, why are you getting me involved in it? Why are you getting me involved in it? Why am I involved? Because nigga, you involved, bitch. Because you're involved, bitch. Because you niggas want to be involved until it's time to be involved, nigga. Now you want to be involved. Nah, bitch, you're involved, nigga. I'm tripping on you too. Why am I involved in it? This is how they talk to me in real life. This is how they talk to Brother Pastor Preacher in real life. It's only tough on YouTube. In real life, these niggas know the real. These niggas know the real.
I said, come take a fade about it. How can you set me up if I said take a fade and your homie turned on the fade? How did I get set up? So I didn't get set up. I stood on what I was supposed to stand on. Okay, so I don't care. You can't expose me. I don't care. I was here. You're talking about Bosco. I'm talking about what I sent you. Because that's your homie. Because you.
Why are you putting me involved in it? I don't know anything about it. Ha! Harlot, Jezebel, floozy, hoe, lame, buster, bitch made nigga. Oh boy, you sit down and piss. Huh? Oh, they gonna make you sit down and piss. Huh?
Because you mediated that.
I just say nothing. No, listen. I'm in your money. Whatever you doing.
Nah, we don't need. Oh, hold on, my bad, Joe. I got a call coming in. Oh, you're killing me. They're killing me. Hold on. The call came in. My bad, Joe. Hold on. Let's run it back. Let's get it back.
He's worried about $250. Like, Bosco's mad at me.
Trap flow dollar.
His homie said that I was a rat, and then when I said, come take a fade about it, how can you set me up if I say take a fade and your homie turned on the fade? How did I get set up? So I didn't get set up. I still don't know what I'm supposed to stand on. Okay, so I don't care. You can't expose me. I don't care. I was here. You're talking about Bosco. I'm talking about what I sent you. Because that's your homie. Because you mediated that.
I just say nothing. No, listen. I'm in your money. Whatever you doing, leave that shit alone.
And why did I hit you about that? Because you mediated that situation. So I held up my end, hold up your end.
I'm gonna make sure that none of that shit comes.
And for those of y'all who don't know, Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon mediate that situation because my foot was so far up his A double, he could have been tying my shoes out of his mouth, and he wanted to make sure that he got himself out of the fire. Oh, that's why Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon stepped in, because he didn't want none of the pressure that Semen Time Erotics was feeling, because he knew I was going into that LA area and I'd be around town, sliding around, getting down how I get down with the Charlie Brown, and he didn't want none of that. That's why he didn't want, that's the hole in the story you're missing. Loose Cannon didn't want no pressure, no static when I was in LA. When I said that, he kept calling to do temperature checks. He made sure he wasn't on my bad side when I was there. And this is why I'm talking to him the way I'm talking to him, because he's a whore. Little bitty ass bitch. Little bitty ass tiny, teeny weeny short, a little short whore. WHOR, he, whore. Little bitty whore. Whore ass nigga. Whore. Little bitty teeny weeny whore.
It don't matter about going out because it ain't no smart on me. Nigga ain't got no paperwork on me. Stop talking about it. If nigga got paperwork on me, drop it. Don't talk about it. Show it.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care what the nigga did.
You niggas want me to be bad.
If you got paperwork on me, drop it. If you got paperwork on me, drop it. Not too blown. He was showing love. Kevin KB is a homie. He was showing love.
You niggas want me to have smart on me so bad.
So keep in mind, let the church understand what's going on. They said they got a live later on coming on about me having paperwork, nigga, where? Show the paperwork, nigga, where? Because here you have the conversation where Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, That's right, Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, is admitting to the fact that, nigga, it ain't nothing bad on me. You niggas want me to be bad so bad, but it ain't nothing, nigga. All my shit good. And Loose Cannon, Loose Coochie Lips acknowledges the fact, Acknowledges the fact,
Stop talking about it. Nigga got
So when you see anything coming in after this, know it's fake content, Know them niggas is down on views, Know that them niggas ain't getting no chili, Know they gotta run a fake play and a fake story and a fake woo-wop wooty-bam 1-2 step like Sierra in order to get any kind of woo-wop wooty-bam going on out of your boy. No, that's what it is. No, that's what it is.
me drop it. Don't talk about it. Show it.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care what the nigga did.
You niggas want me to be bad. You niggas want me to have.
I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter. Why did I hit you about that? Because you mediated that situation. So I held up my end, hold up your end.
I'm gonna make sure that none of that shit come out, bro. I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter about going out because it ain't no smart on me. Nigga ain't got
And what was supposed to not come out, just so y'all clear, we're being 100% transparent, Oh, y'all seen the smut campaign that Semen Time Erotic tried to run on your boy, Oh, Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon knew that if that would have came out when I was in the LA area, it would have been, We ain't gonna say it, but we gonna hide the Bible if God's watching. Oh yes, I know if that situation would have happened and I was in LA, oh, we would have had to hide the Bible if God was watching. Shout out to East Oakland. Shout out to East Oakland. I was just out there hanging out, doing some things by the Jackamuro. I shot a video by the Jackamuro. If you know, you know, you know. If you know about the Jackamuro, I was outside, whoopty bam, and I had all my jewelry on. They showed me love. I digress. Make sure that all that situation that I came out, that smut campaign, that smear campaign, all those things that we here at TNN Trap News Network don't publicly associate with, Luce Cannon knew that if that situation and that information would have came out while I was in LA, it would have been consequences and repercussions. Consequences and repercussions. Repercussions, I don't mean percussions like ba-dum-bum, psh. I mean repercussions like psh. So that is what he is trying to make sure that he made sure it didn't come out until after I left, because he did not. I said he did not. He did not want to deal with the consequences of his actions. He was afraid of that. Dare I say, afraid of the trapper. Don't be afraid of the church. God, they go.
Work on me. Stop talking about it. If nigga got paperwork on me, drop it. Don't talk about it. Show it.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care what the nigga did.
You niggas want me to be bad. You niggas want me to have sweat on me so bad because niggas can come outside like I do. That's love.
Care about that, bro.
Well, you know, your special ed little homie, you know what I'm saying? Go check his temperature.
Right now, bro, like, why these niggas playing crazy?
But then on the back end, let me ask you this question. And this, you can think about this going to your conversation with Money. If Money know that you and Boskoes are enemies, why is he backdooring your play that you did for with a situation with Boskoes?
I'm about to ask that nigga the same thing, bro.
Why your man trying to backdoor you?
Run that back.
Let me ask you this question. And this, you can think about this going to your conversation with Money. If Money know that you and Boskoes are enemies, why is he backdooring your play that you did for him with a situation with Boskoes?
I'm about to ask that nigga the same thing.
Because what they also not gonna tell you, when I said the play that you did for him, oh, that's right, Seaman Time Erotics made sure to get on the phone with Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon to make sure that there was no actual tangibility, real life issues of smoke when I was in LA. See, when I said the statement of why is he back doing your play when you did a favor for him, that's because Seaman Time Erotics made sure to get Franklin the Turtle on the phone to make sure that it was no issue between me and him. And y'all notice that Seaman Time Erotics waited. I said he waited like a hoe on a stroll waiting to get some D on the low. Yeah, $40 hoe trying to get it what you know. You waited for me to get going back to Atlanta, Georgia to make sure he said that little 1-2 step like Sierra. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the keys. Pay attention to the steps. And you will see exactly where we are trying not to lead you here at TNN Trap News Network, and that is astray. That is astray. You can be led a lot of different ways, but we cannot lead you astray. So if you pay attention, when I said you are allowing him to backdoor you off the play, it was because Seaman Time Erotics made sure that he called Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon to make sure he was safe and comfortable and able to maneuver. And I wasn't up on his head. Up on his head while I was in the LA area. And look at how you get no good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished.
Why your man trying to backdoor you?
They running the play together.
Oh, because Luce Cannon and, Boskiana and Seaman Time Erotics are running to play together. Oh, as they put on the Kantiana about more fake paperwork, calling me a snitch, calling me a rat. And you got Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon admitting to the fact that Seaman Time Erotics and Boskiana are running more fake content.
Why your man trying to backdoor you?
They running the play together.
But I thought that
They're running to play together, that heathen said.
that's your homie. How many money switching sides?
I'm about to call Money right now, bro.
Because keep in mind, this conversation happened in June. And Boskiana and Luce Cannon been all over the internet portraying to have issues with each other. But let me roll up my sleeves because it's all been fake. They two bums in a homeless pod, nigga. They two homeless bums in a pod, nigga. Seaman Time Erotics. Boskiana. Luce Coochie Lips, Luce Cannon. Two bums in a homeless pod. I know I named 3 people. We only care about 2. I'll let y'all decide which 2 are good enough to go in the pod with the other homeless nigga. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. It's all fake content. It's all fake news. When you have nothing to talk about, they talk about trapping because I can give you some knowledge you can't get in college and some news you can use.
But I thought that ain't that your homie? How many money?
They all running to play together.
But I thought that why your man trying to backdoor you?
They running the play together.
But I thought that ain't that your homie? How many money switching sides?
I'm about to call money right now, bro. I'll call you back.
It's crazy what niggas do for when they got $250. Wow.
That's just crazy. Let me call you.
Well, that's that. Loose cannon. Bosco. Weirdo. Anyway, let's go back into this content.
And there y'all have it, huh? I'm Rich Rapper. Hold on, I'm Rich Rapper signing out, huh? TNN Trap News Network, First Tabernacle Holy Baptist Church of Trappington, huh? Red dots to the left, you know the rest. And it's a free Avenue Angel till he's free. Don't get caught up in this fake content. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit, no 40 water. I said, oh. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit, no 40 water. Shout out to Be Legit, no 40 water. So that's what's really going on. That's what's really going on. Now y'all see more fake content. Hold on, let me call my baby boy. Let me call my baby boy real quick. Said I gotta miss one from this. Hold on. Hold on. Call my baby boy real quick. Papa. What you doing? Not. Are you at home? Are you in a car? Well, then how you gonna talk to Dylan or play the game with Dylan if you in a car? Is it raining?
Yeah.
You see the rain? Okay. How about this? How about when you come? How about when you get home? You call me and then they'll play with you. Okay? I love you, best friend. Yeah, they can play Roblox with you. All right, just call me when you get home, okay, Daddy? I love you, Poppy Poppy. Mwah. Love you, Daddy. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Damn. Damn, why I gotta be drunk? I can't be drunk. I can't be sober. So let me know what y'all think about what's going on in these YouTubington streets, man. I got y'all here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, just go ahead and give him that 86,000 seconds, big dog. Too blown. Just give him 86,000. Just give him 86,000. Don't even back and forth with him, big dog. 86,000. Go ahead and get him out of here. Just strike him out. Hey, even if I was drunk, my content was sober. My content was sober. And it wasn't A minor. So, that's all I'm saying. So when all else fails, they run fake plays. They run fake content. This is what these guys do. Your Boskianas, your loose coochie lips, loose cannons, your semen neurotics, your wax, your snitch honeys. When they run out of anything to talk about, they just make up fake content. And where they fucked up was, Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon is so fucking slow. He couldn't help himself. He had to make sure that I knew that he was going to drop that video, so his dumbass tagged me in it. What he never suspected was that I had a blower in the cut waiting for him. Big chopstick in the cut waiting. Big chopstick in the cut waiting. Yeah, dummy. I told you, dumbasses, the next time you niggas put me on the phone, I'm gonna make you look stupid. Stop calling me, nigga. Every time you lame ass niggas call me on the phone trying to get some fake content, every time, let me put my hoodie back on. We hoodie back up. We back hoodied up. You feel me? We back hoodied up, bro. 48, appreciate you for showing love, bro. My nigga Kevin, appreciate you, bro. We back hoodied up. I like my hoodie. Black woman on my standard. That's my hoodie. Come on, bro. Every time you niggas try to use me for content, I'ma humiliate you. I'm going to humiliate you. Every time you niggas try to use me for content. Every fucking time. Every time you niggas try to use me for a play. Every time you niggas try to use me for any of y'all bullshit. I'm going to humiliate you. Every single fucking time, my nigga. Every single fucking time. Loose coochie lips, loose cannon. Boskiana. This nigga Bosko's a bum, nigga. 250. You're a bum. You're a bum, nigga. You're a fucking bum, nigga. Nobody's proud of you. Kids don't say when I grow up I want to be like Bosco. You ain't never heard a kid say that. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're a fucking bum. I want to grow up to be like Bosco. Said no kid ever. Come on, bro. The infant tiny baby backs. On God, barbecue sauce. Bosco down bad. Bosco down so bad, he had to team up with Wack. Bosco down bad. Bosco down so bad, he had to team up with Wack. Down bad. That 250. That 250. That 250. You feel me? Oh, you a buster. That's fine. Nigga, you need 250. You need 250. You feel me? We not debating with niggas who need 250 or who defend 250 needers. You feel me? Let them live, mods. Let them live. Let them live. Let them live. Let them live, mods. I'm not sure what happened, but let them live. Let them live. Let them live. I know that niggas need that 250, though. I know niggas need that 250, though. Hey, spam the chat all you want. It don't change the fact that Boskiana needs 250. Out of control, click music. Oh, y'all missed it. Hey, can somebody quickly run my nigga out of control? Out of control, click music. Bosco tried to set me up, big dog, and it backfired on him. Pow. 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 Shooting it. Pow. Fire. Pow. Fire. Boskiana thought he had a friend. Boskiana thought he was finna come over here and do some damage. Boskiana thought that he was finna be able to throw a rock and hide his hand for his lame ass homie. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You ran from an issue from me too, Boskiana. We got those texts, though. We got those texts, though. Bosco making it clear that he ain't want to have no issue. Making it clear that his homie didn't want no issue. We got the text, Boskiana. You know we do. You know we do, Boskiana. You know we do, Boskiana. You know we do, Boskiana. Nah, Bosco cool. Bosco's having a hard time fighting his finances. He don't want to fight me. Life is kicking his ass. Life is kicking Bosco's ass. FHV KBD. Let me ask you a question. FHKVBD. If a nigga owed you $250 for a month, would that be your making or breaking of your finances? Would that destroy you? Would you go on a tangent about that $250 for the better part of a month? Or would you just be like, I'll get my money when I get it. If I don't get it, I just know not to fuck with this nigga. You feel me? That's that. Any game-related questions going to be answered through Super Chats. Doja Deer TV, come on. Come on. I'll be a cornball. You watching the circus, my nigga. You watching the circus, big dog. You watching the circus. Boskiana. It's hard needing that 250, big dog. Imagine needing the ounce. Imagine your whole financial structure of your household being dependent on a fucking ounce. Being dependent on a fucking ounce. A zip. 250. 250. 250. 250. But here's the thing, too. They want me to be a game banger so bad and blah, blah, blah. You still didn't mark me out. You niggas are still turning down fades. You niggas are still dodging me. You niggas are still ducking me. And that's me saying that I'm a civilian. So, imagine needing an ounce. Ouch. Imagine needing an ounce. And that's your financial structure. Imagine running all your content through your girl's YouTube page because you're too stupid to run it through your own, and she's monetized and she doesn't allow you to monetize. An ounce of what though? Hey, whatever you can get for $2.50. How the fuck could I be outside being a food vendor if it's a storm? It's raining right now, dummy. It's literally raining right now, you fucking idiot. Stupid. Fucking dumb. Why? Because it's raining, nigga. Because it's raining. It's raining. I got money. You ain't getting a penny of it. I don't care. Give a fuck. It's raining, dumbass. I wouldn't be outside to get no money for no fucking taco, no way, nigga. I ain't standing outside in the rain. You tripping. We did that already. We don't do that no more. We passed that point. Sports fans. Can I help y'all with anything else before we get up out of here? Or did I give y'all what y'all needed? Did I give y'all what y'all needed? Oh, we're gonna expose you for having a daughter at 12. That's not an exposing, nigga. I'm a proud parent. I already said that. I already said that. They say you like boys. If that's how you identify your mama and your bitch, nigga, shit. Your baby mama, she love it here. Your mama, she love it even more. She loves it here. She loves it here. Like when I say she love it here, I let that bitch leave a toothbrush. She loves it here. She loves it here. I let that bitch leave a toothbrush. She suck dick like that. That bitch suck leave a toothbrush dick. That bitch suck leave a toothbrush dick. You feel me? Hey, I ain't tripping. I know that bitch suck leave a toothbrush dick though. Fucking watermelon through a fucking water hose. Nah, fuck that. Watermelon through that little straw they give you at the bar. You know that little bitty black straw with a hose like that big? That little bitty one right there? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that hawk too. That hawk too. That hawk too. She French too. She French, so she do it with her pinky up. Hawk too. That bitch French, so she do it with her pinky up, nigga. What I do know is that nigga need that 250. And it's probably 250. Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably 250. But see, I'll be wrong if I start talking about niggas' wives being in a hospital, niggas going to bullshit intakes at bullshit jobs, niggas living in Section 8 apartments and all that type of shit. I'll be wrong if I start talking about all that type of shit. You niggas lucky I ain't petty like that, and I don't think certain shit like that is funny. But I'll be wrong. Oh, I'd be wrong if I really started firing you niggas up financially. Oh, I'd be wrong. You niggas would have a hard time. You niggas would have a hard fucking time. You niggas would have a hard time. Hard time. Ohio, AK. I want you to know this is the South. So, yeah. Guns are pretty legal down here, so. Hope to see you. Well, not tomorrow, though, because it's rain. I just showed your dumbass the weather report, so I won't be there. But the next time we're out there, I hope that you show up and you make sure that I know it's you. Because, yeah, I don't know if you know about the South, but there's that. Anyway, nah, Ohio can get a taco for free. You don't got to be able to afford it. Come for free. I got you. It's on me. Trust me. It's all on me. All on me. All on me. Hear me. If you get it, you get it. It's on me. Don't worry about it. It's always on me for a good customer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just pull up, big dog, and make sure I know it's you. That's it. Just pull up and make sure I know it's you. My question and comment is, how do y'all feel about this woo-wop and wookie-bam now that we've gotten past this situation? Is there anything else that you guys would like me to address? Is there anything that you guys would like me to discuss? Is there anything else you guys would like to talk about? Anything else I should be into or worried about and all that kind of shit? Because I'm just trying to figure out about the 250. I'm just trying to see about that 250, you feel me? Yeah, man. Man, nah, it's on me, big dog. Just come through. I just want you to come through. I just want you to come through. That's all I want. It's love in my heart, big dog. It's love in my heart. I proceed with love. I love to look out for my fellow man. I love to look out for my fellow man. Anything I could do to help, anytime, big dog. Anytime. Gucci Man. I just finished it off, man. Gucci Man, you probably gonna have to go back and watch it, big dog. Go back and watch it. You feel me? Go back and watch it, big dog. I'm just asking though, is there anything else that I need that my supporters need me to address, or anything my supporters need me to talk about, or anything else my supporters need me to step into, you know what I'm saying, before we step out of this woo-wop and wooty-bam, because we finna get up out of here, but before we do, I want to make sure that y'all green, you feel me? What do I think about Compton Rick Rock protecting Flockiana? I think that Compton Rick Rock is doing his dance right now, and it's called the Dos Muchos. I think that Compton Rick Rock is lame for putting out the no jumper shit. Oh, I'll give you the address of no jumper and all that. I think that's lame as fuck. I think that Compton Rick Rock should set a much better example, especially considering his age. Especially considering his fucking age. I think that Compton Rick Rock should set a much better example. I think that Compton Rick Rock is not acting like he is an elder statesman within our situation. Compton Rick Rock is not acting like an elder statesman in our society and in our situation. We should be able to look at Compton Rick Rock and be like, all right, I want to be like that. I want to do this. I want to do that, and blah, blah, blah. And the way he's conducting himself is not of the sort. At all. At all. It was not cool for Compton Rick Rock to do that whole, oh, I'll give you the address and no jumper. To the ATK niggas, to this nigga, and blah, blah, blah. I'll give you the address. I'll show you a whole video how to get in there. That was whack, bro. That was right. That was whack. That was whack. That was whack. Nigga, your shit say Ohio. That was whack as fuck for Compton Rick Rock to do that. Because here's the thing, too. This will make it whack. Well, I'm not telling nobody to go up there and do nothing. Nigga, what? Stand on business, bro. If you feel like you want to send a nigga up there to crash, so you send a nigga up there to crash. But the whole, like, well, I'm not telling them to do nothing. They go up something, that's on them. That's not on me. Like, bro, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, that was weak as fuck, my nigga. That's a literal definition of throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Say what you want about whoever you want, my nigga. You are directly contradicting all this real nigga shit you talk. Directly contradicting all this real nigga shit you talk, bro. That was whack as fuck. Imagine being from Ohio saying Satellite Cali business is wild. And I'm assuming it's maybe Akron, Ohio. You feel me? C-Mac had to get away from Compton Rick Rock because he said, cause it's weird. Out of control, click music facts. I'm downtown Ohio, whatever. Ohio, I come in LA right now, pop out weirdo. He won't do that. How come no one mentioned S-Bone? R.I.P. I'm not sure what S-Bone has to do with this. I don't like to speak on the dead. That's why I don't. God bless the dead. Rest in peace, S-Bone. But I don't particularly care to speak on the dead. So that's why I haven't said nothing. If that answers your question, I don't particularly care to speak on the dead. That's not my forte of subject. You feel me? I like to let them people rest, unless it's the dead anchors. But I like to let them people rest for sure. We are from Turtle Island, but that's another convo. I'm not sure what that's about. Turtle. I know that loose coochie lips, loose cannons is slow as a fucking turtle. That's what I do know. That's that nigga Turtle. So yeah, man. That's that. Try to run fake content, and eventually it's gonna get old, and they'll stop doing it. Or somebody will pop out one day and actually want to get out with me, but that'll probably never happen. Because niggas know the truth in real life. Hey, have y'all noticed? Every time a nigga come at me, I don't know if y'all realize this. I don't know if y'all pay attention to this. Every time these niggas try to come at me, press me, trip on me, expose me, nobody ever really come outside. Shout out to Crypto Walk. Shout out to the Hundreds. If you could look at Loose Cannon's hair, you will see a snail where his brain's supposed to be. I wouldn't disrespect the snail. You're gonna see a sloth in there, reading Hop on Pop. I wouldn't disrespect the snail. But I'm just saying. Y'all ever notice that? Y'all ever notice every time I try to get exposed, we ain't seen no paperwork yet. Then they start saying shit that I already said. Oh, he got a daughter. We exposed you for having a daughter at 12. Nigga, my daughter's grown. She's 22. I'm 34. It's not exposing, nigga. She's not a kid. She's grown. If you listen to my music, I said, should I have my first daughter at 12 and then think them niggas said this shit fit? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because they thought that telling people I had a daughter at 12 was exposing me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Ah, you exposed me. Let me show you. Hold on, y'all. Because I got exposed. Rich Trapper. Swear to God. Boom, it pops right up. They're exposing me. They're exposing me.
Say nothing ran through your heart is only way. I said, Rich Trapper, let a nigga say something ran through your heart is only Betty won't take nothing on God. Betty won't take nothing. Let it be. I swear to God, nigga. I used to be homeless straight broke. Now a nigga fresh to the flow. Swear to God. Niggas chasing bitches, no dope. But I don't give a fuck about these hoes. Swear to God.
Shit, I had my first daughter at 12 and then think them niggas said this shit have failed. There's the exposing. There's the exposing. He said he had a daughter at 12. Hold on.
Just no dope, but I don't give a fuck about these hoes. Swear to God.
Shit, I had my first baby at 12 and then think them niggas said this shit have failed. I swear to God. Come on, my nigga. That's what exposing is? That's what exposing is? Thanks for being a fan, nigga. The snail on a treadmill is crazy. A snail on a treadmill is crazy. That's trauma for the snail. So, yeah. He said he had a daughter at 12. We're going to expose him. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. 60-ass nigga, he is 69 guy. Freaky-ass nigga, he is 69 guy. All that shit, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? What you talking about? You a fan, bro? Well, in the interview with Parlay, I'm glad you watched it. No, here's one even better. We got his court paperwork. What is it? Documents saying that he's going through family court. Yeah, I had actual court with that bitch today. I'm trying to get full custody of my son. I'm exposed. You got me. The niggas who are weekend dads who never even see they fucking kids and don't do shit for they fucking kids and is grown-ass fucking Section 8 recipients and all that type of shit, blah, 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 over the age of 45 and I'm 34. You got me. I'm exposed. I'm trying to get full custody of my kid, because I'm a dad. I'm trying to be a great dad and be a full custody dad like I got full custody of my other kids. Right. Exposed. We got the paperwork. What's the paperwork? The paperwork says that he cussed out his baby mama in front of his kids. That's what it says. And that's why they going to court. If you ever cussed out your baby mama before and told her she was a fucking idiot or something to the effect, say aye. Don't change the fact, nigga. I'm going to court to get full custody because she's an idiot. Yes. They're just exposing how stupid they are. Oh, God. Wait. Now we got the nigga Taliban who said that he's a snitch and blah, blah, blah. Well, we just debunked that. Not the same nigga that ran from the fade and didn't want to get out with me. Not that nigga. Well, Boskiana. Ouch. 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 Say your baby mama got a restraining order against you. That bitch was just here 2 or 3 days ago. She a punk ass bitch, but she was just here. Ouch. I'm not a gang member, Ohio, AK. And that's not how you know. Nay, neighborhood. Big, you said you not neighborhood. Okay. Neighborhood, huh? I'm not neighborhood. Naborhod. No Y, huh? Neighborhood. So why? Whatever you want to spell it. Never mind. Neighborhood, huh? Neighborhood. Hey, my nigga Kevin, that shit was crazy though. I got your paperwork. I got your paperwork. You feel me? I got your paperwork. I got your paperwork. What's the paperwork? Trying to get full custody of your kid. I'm not a gang member. I'm not a gang member at all. I'm not a Crip Ninja, Blood Ninja, SA, Asian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, White Boy, Jamaican, Atlantic King, Disciple, Vice Lord, Haitian, Pyro Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Sereno Norteño. I'm not from the Acorns. Shout out to Oakley. I'm not from the 90s. Shout out to Oakley. Or is it the Honeys? I'm not sure. It could be the 90s. It could be the 100s. It could be both. Shout out to both of them. Yeah. That's that. That's that. The reach is real. Real. But then, see, here's the thing, too. Whether I am, whether I'm not, if I go in here every day and I preach positivity, and whether I am or whether I'm not, I come on here every day and I don't allude to encouraging any type of gang activities or anything like that, because in LA, that's where we come from, and that's what, you know, could be our detriment and our downfall. Why that's a problem? Why y'all niggas want me to gangbang so bad? Why can't you be a dad? Why niggas want me to be a gangbanger so bad? Why can't you be a dad? Parenting is cool. I love being a dad. My kids are my best friends. Shit is lit. If you a dad, you know that parenting is lit as fuck. That shit cracking. I'm tripping on people wanting to know so bad. They want you to self-incriminate. That's what's gonna never happen. Why is 600 scared to call your name? He is a professional boxer. That's what he's not. If I go line you up right now, do I have the ability to give you a ball fade right now? Yup. Do I got the ability to give you a high fade, a low fade, and all that kind of stuff? Yup. Do I got the ability to give you a taper fade? Yup. Do I got the ability to give you a lineup right now? Yup. Lineup and a shave? Yup. It don't make me a barber, bro. I'm not a barber. It's a nigga who know how to use the clippers. Hey, man, tell Keem we would love to do it, man. Tell Keemy Keem we live in a dreamy dream. We would love to do some dedicated work, for sure. We would love to do some dedicated work. Fatherhood is the best hood, bro. But they don't even know nothing about that. No, nothing about that. Hey, man, internationally known and locally respected. And you know I'm just a PIMP. Game, God bless me. 2 times. 2 times. You feel me? Don't do drugs, kids. This is your game off drugs. Okay. Cracked egg. So, yeah, man. That was that. And it's crazy now, too, because I guess if y'all was watching, I just gave y'all some woo-wops, woody-bams about the gang ties and all that kind of stuff. But, like, what's not going to happen is me ever going, That's not what I'm doing. No. On the dead anchors. That's not what's going to happen. You'll never get me on camera doing that. That's not what I represent publicly. Sorry. Sorry. Won't be doing that. Won't be the 34-year-old gang member on camera. That's what I won't do. I'm going to stay in a civilian's place. Why can't I be a civilian, though? Like, what's wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with me being a civilian? Like if I'm out saying out my mouth like, no, I'm not tough, I'm a civilian, I'm square. You know what I'm saying? I stay out of the tough niggas' way. I just mind my business and all that kind of stuff. Like, why is that not respected? Like, why is that disrespectful? You feel me? Why is that disrespectful? Why is me saying like, nah, I'm not trying to get involved in a whoop woody bam? No, I'm not trying to get involved in that. No, I don't do that. No, I'm not this. No, I'm not that. I'm a square. Why is that such a problem? Why is that such a problem? Like, why is that so upsetting? Like, why is that like really think about it? Like, I could see if I was trying to be ultra tough and I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. You ain't this, you ain't that. I could see how that could be offending to people who are like super tough. But if I'm not at all trying to be tough, if I'm not at all trying to be any woo wop of a whoopty bam or nothing like that, and I'm just like, nope, I'm square, corny, lame, buster, walk away from problems, very non-confrontational. What's wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with that? Like, I'm really not 100% sure. Like, what's wrong with being a civilian? And bro, the people, because here's the thing, Andre, the people who talk the most shit are civilians, because if we're looking at life as an entire beach, the gang members, all of the gang members, no matter what gang you represent, whether clique you represent, whatever criminal organization, I mean, all of them are one grain of sand on an entire beach. How do you become a member? I believe it should be something like on my page that says become a member. Mods, can you please explain to them how to become a member? I don't fucking know. But I gotta be like a button or something you gotta push. But yeah, like, what's the problem? Like, what's the problem with like, oh, I want to be square. I want to be a civilian. I don't want to be tough. I'm not the face of a gang. I'm not the hardest nigga. Again, I can see if I was like portraying to be the hardest and I'm tough and I'm this and I'm that. I can see that. I could definitely see how, you know, that could, you know, ruffle some people and all that kind of stuff. Blah, blah, blah. But I don't understand why that just can't, like, why is that so upsetting? Go to his homepage or a video where it says join. Boom, there it goes. Yeah, like Ricky Bobby, like I'm just really not understanding it. Like why is it such a big deal to be a civilian? Like, and they're really mad about this. Like, Stan, try to understand that I do want you as a fan. And they're really upset about this. Like, this is a whole talking point. Yeah, we're gonna expose you. For what? Mom don't give it a ugh. Luce Cannon says you a sweetheart. How long did it take Luce Cannon to say that? Because he has a really hard time reading out loud, and he speaks like he has a hard time reading out loud. So my question to you is, how long did it take Luce Cannon? Solik, right? Did it take him longer, or did it take Flacciana longer? Who took longer to get it out? Who took longer to get it out? That's what I want to know. I'm from neighborhood East Coast crib, and shout out to all the fathers. And shout out to you, Scatterbrains. We appreciate it, man. Shout out to you, Scatterbrains. Hey, Scatterbrains, I was actually locked up with one. Oh, you might not. How old are you, Scatterbrains? I'm 34, so you know whatever. I was locked up with one of your homies in the early 2000s, maybe 2009, 2008, between 2009. Short dude. Don't let me lie and say what East Coast section he was from. I just know he was from East Coast. His name was Psycho. Dark skin, like teeth, like crazy little teeth. Short dude though. He was a really good guy though. Psycho from East Coast. Dark skin, crazy teeth. 2008, 2010, we were locked up in Supermax together. I'm not sure, somewhere through that time. If you know him, he was a really cool guy. Took all his fades, handled all his business. Pretty respectable, for sure. Just saying. My music is on Spotify, all streaming platforms. Yes, it is. All streaming platform, Giannis. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm posting this video that I just did. Hold on. Yeah, bro's teeth was crazy. But he was a cool dude though. But I can remember he was short, he was dark skinned, and that nigga like he had like protruding teeth, you feel me? Alright, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. If y'all got any more ways to whoop the feet and hide the body of God watching, I would appreciate the knowledge of. But if there's no more ways to beat a nigga and hide the body of God's watching, we can go ahead and get up out of here. We can go get up out of here. You feel me? We out of here. Y'all cool? Y'all cool. All right, man. We finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe. Free Avenue Angel till he's free, though. We are gone.